My Dark Vanessa by Kate Elizabeth Russell. Vanessa is a 15-year-old who ends up in an inappropriate relationship with her 42-year-old teacher, Mr. Strain. Vanessa's in her second year at a Maine boarding school. She's had a falling out with her best friend the year before, so she's kind of isolated and alone, and more time with her teacher. And before she realizes that this relationship has gone a lot farther than she really intended. Flashing forward to the future, there's other claims of misconduct. There's people coming out and wanting her to tell her side of the story, to give them credit to it. And she just truly cannot understand why people think that she is a victim. Going from the past to present, I think, does a really good job of exploring the concept of how she got to where she was in this relationship with Mr. Strain, and maybe how even as she's grown older, she maybe doesn't see how she was the victim and thinks that she did want it, even though you can see how he really did feed on insecurities or her being alone. It really shows the subtle manipulations that people can use to kind of manipulate their ways to get their victims to maybe think they did want it or it is their fault. I think that's a great conversation, knowing that, and also just how impactful it has on relationships, both with family and friends and future intimate partners and stuff, and how just long lasting and impactful that is. I just think this is a really well written done. I do pay attention to trigger warnings and that stuff, but I think it is a little bit of eye-opening in a very fictional story way of discussing some of those harder, delicate topics. But I highly recommend it. Go check it out.